Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Dan. And today, as you can see, I'm still continuing my Disney movie marathon by talking about the movies, of course, their merchandising, theme parks, whatever the case may be, I guess you can say. So here we go. So I'm again going to be reviewing another documentary, which I know I brought up quite a few before. So here we go again. So this one is titled, yeah, it's this one, folks. Yes, this one again was originally from National Geographic, but yeah, I saw this on Disney Plus, and I guess otherwise I wouldn't even watch this like at all. I know National Geographic is actually pretty well known. It's been around for quite some time, and that's fine. That's great. I was just never into their stuff really, like at all. But like I said, I most likely I would have just watched this only because of the fact it's on Disney Plus. That's it. So even though okay, I mentioned this before already, but I'm more of a physical media person, really. Yeah, I watched this, I know. But I just thought I would just talk about this. I just thought I might as well. I reviewed quite a few, like I just said a moment ago, documentaries before, so why stop now, I guess. So here we are, I suppose. Well, why not? Why not? Why not? Just talk about another one, I suppose. So here we are, folks, talking about this kinds of stuff again. So in this documentary, they would use some rare archive footage to pretty much stitch this entire thing together because this is supposed to be telling the story of this eruption from this mountain and whatnot. So yeah, taking place in 1980, and we get to see that it's told by these these individuals who pretty much these witnesses who experience this at firsthand, I guess you can say, and really trying to go into details as much as they could, obviously. So that's basically what's going on here and whatnot. So yeah, this documentary is of course going to center around this specific event, and yeah, that's fine. And it's trying to show some of interesting aspects of these individuals who, talked about this kind of event, trying to get into some detail and whatnot. So yeah, that's a good thing. When you watch this type of stuff, it's supposed to get you really hooked up on what's going on the screen. It's all trying to get you invested and whatnot, and that's what this does. Gets you really invested, I suppose. That's great. So pretty much what's going on here is that yeah, we can see that these footage, like we're saying, was put together, and we can see that this was definitely done, trying to show some aspect of this to so that the viewers hopefully can find interesting to listen to the stories of all these survivors of the 1980 uh, explosion, I guess you can say, eruption of this from this mountain, of course. And this documentary goes into quite a bit of detail, I suppose, of course, and whatnot. And if this is your cup of tea, and then I'll definitely say I would suggest, of course. And yeah, I'm not really. I know I brought this up before as well. Is I'm not really a documentary kind of a thing. I'm not into this kind of a thing, documentary stuff. Not really. Just like how I'm not really into sport movies and whatnot. So I'm not into sports like at all. So don't. But I would guess I would watch it just to watch something a bit different than the usual stuff. I guess I would watch. But that's what basically I did here. Trying to watch different stuff, so I talk about it in my Disney stuff. So there's that, of course, obviously. But yeah, altogether I can say that all right, this was pretty good. I liked it. I liked what they were trying to aim for. The people who were behind this documentary. I liked they took the source material seriously enough to actually make this. Yeah, it's quite well made actually. This was definitely well made. I can say that again. If this sounds like your cup of tea, definitely give it a shot, folks. You can tell there was some serious effort being placed into this project of theirs. gonna keep the editing done in such a way so the production value for this is actually quite nice. Obviously, and I like that. I like that way that we're trying to put some effort into this entire thing, considering the fact that the people behind this, well, of course, were passionate behind this. They were really caring what they wanted to do, and yeah, I can see that. I can see what they were aiming for. I can see what they were attempting to do overall. Altogether, it's good, even though, like I just said, documentaries are not my thing, like at all. But for what it's worth, it didn't bore me like at all. So I'm interested in the whole thing. So that's definitely is a plus. So there you go. So yeah, it's pretty cool to see these individuals talk about the personal experience of what they've been through when it comes to this kind of a thing. So I can say that this was well put together. Like I was saying with the production value, I can say that it's good that they're trying to base this documentary on an actual event that really happened, had occurred quite some time ago. So yeah, nothing wrong with that. No, and I'm glad that Disney was able to put this on Disney Plus because I get to have some variety of stuff to watch on here on their streaming services other than um, you know animation. Yes, I know. They technically didn't make this documentary, but they did allow it to be on there on the streaming services. But my point still stands because I have some variety of different stuff to talk about, to watch, and whatnot. And I do think that's a good thing right there. And this is definitely something that can be viewed as in a good way because it's well made. Because it's a documentary, and documentaries are pretty popular anyway. So there's, of course, there's going to be a bunch of these. So why not? Anyway, well, what I was gonna say, I did think that this was definitely something I can say I've been meaning to review anyway because it's been on my to-do list. Mm-hmm. I know technically this is a notebook, which it is, but I have quite a bit of stuff to talk about. Quite a bit of stuff to talk about here, and this is one of those stuff I wanted to talk about anyway. So here we are. Mm-hmm. All together, it's worth a watch. Let's see here. Alrighty. Yeah. Okay, there you go. There you have it. But yeah, folks, not bad. Not bad at all. I'll give this an overall rating of a 7.0 out of 10. It gets a 7.0 out of 10 for me. And as always, thanks for watching and take care. Till next time. See ya. Oh yeah.